listen to that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anthony, well, you were just starting to kick it a little bit. I know you're a good rapper. I know you're a heck of a dancer. You got a little something you want to kick for us after this victory?
No, actually I don't.
How good are you feeling, though? Obviously, this is an important win.
I feel really good. I lost 3 times out here in California, and I wanted to get this W today, and I feel really good about it.
That was a sweet right hook.
Oh, yes, it was. No, it was a left hook.
Left hook, right.
I gave him the Pacquiao left hook. Sorry, Pacquiao, I love you.
I mean, you knew when that one landed, right? I mean, did you know as soon as it connected that?
I knew it did, and I thought he was trying to go for a shot, but then I started slowly feeling him go down, down, down. Thought he was going to suck my toes or something, and then he was pretty much out.
You kind of brought up the losses and stuff. We are kind of living in a cut culture.
Mm-hmm.
The pressure leading up to this fight, we talked about this about a month ago.
Yeah.
Still there? Is it alleviated? Just talk about the process in the fight.
As in?
Well, I mean, leading up to it, was the pressure there leading up to it, and now is it gone, or is it still there? How are you feeling?
It was actually more pressure getting a W for my son, because I promised my son that I was going to get a win tonight, and I got it for him. But yeah, and that too, because I'm not about to let somebody take me away from my home. Forget that, because that's the reason why I want to get that knockout tonight, and not leave it in the hands of the judges.
Your brother Chitty's doing pretty well. How does that help you, having him in the fight game at the same time?
Oh, it helps a lot, having him by my side. It pretty much boosts me up. And if he's never in the corner with me, then I kind of like, it's like another part of me is gone if he's not with me. So that's why I need him around me. And same vice versa goes with him as well. But it feels really good having your brother. Your little brother, but even though he's bigger than me. Yeah, it's good.
Well, it was one of those fights where sometimes you get in there and you get a victory that quickly. I mean, did you expect that it was going to be a tougher fight? I mean, you've seen Roger, he's been around for a while. I mean, this is a guy that can definitely go to war for a while.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be a lot tougher than the kick can hit hard. I'm not going to lie, look at my eye. Look at that. That's a nice one he gave me. Yeah, and the kick hit hard, and he could kick hard as well. But I knew he was going to come in. I knew he was going to come in really aggressive like that, and we worked on this a lot with my coaches, One Kick Nick, Sergio Pena. We worked on this a lot. Go for that hook or that uppercut, because he's going to come out dropping his hands. And I saw the opening and went for it.
Now, you are coming off some losses. Is there something now that you know in this camp that you did better than the ones where you didn't win the fight? You know what I'm saying? Did something change in your mentality, or something that you guys changed training-wise?
We brought in some wrestlers, one from Missouri and one from North Carolina, and we brought them in, and they helped us out a lot. And then, I changed out my whole training regimen a lot, and
Nick's over there telling, what are you saying?
The wrestlers that we brought in from Missouri. One guy, his name is Mark Dickman. He's a decorated wrestler, and the other one's Jordan Rinaldi. He's a decorated wrestler. Even though he only stopped in high school, he went a long way. And also Tyler, my bad. Hey, I'm not trying to forget you, dog. I got you. One love right here. But yeah, we brought them in, changed out my whole training regimen, and we added some new stuff to it, and worked out a lot. Worked out very well.
Anthony, talk a bit about the first round, because 2 of the 3 judges gave Roger Bull in the first round. You've faltered in the past against some guys that weren't on paper as good a strikers as you. Maciej Tuszko comes to mind. I mean, most people know you're a great striker, but don't really pay mind to the fact that you really seem to feel your opponents out and then go to work. Talk a bit about your style and maybe some of the misconceptions people have about you as a striker.
Well, some say I start off a little slow. It's just that I like to feel out my opponent before I go in and engaging. And that's pretty much and I'm not going to drive myself away from that, because that's just me. That's just how I am. And with the Jiu-Jitsu fight, it was that I got a little carried away with that one, and I didn't even see him throw like any back fists in any of the videos that he was throwing, and it was like very surprising to me for him to do that. But that's pretty much it.
How do you reconcile being someone who's patient and technical in an atmosphere where it's essentially a 15-minute sprint to the finish?
Oh, shoot. Oh, hey, I really don't know. It just comes to mind to me, to tell you the truth. It just does. Yeah. That's all I got.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
If we're filling silence here, so when are you going to get Karma Loop sponsorship?
Who?
Karma Loop.
Who's Karma Loop?
You don't have Karma Loop? Chidi, can you help him here?
What's Karma Loop?
It's a whole online retailer. Obviously, you got.
I rock Forever Asbury all the time.
But I mean, like, obviously, you got like, the full streetwear complement here. You got the glasses. Karma Loop's got everything you need.
Oh, so well, you gotta talk to him. He's the one.
Your brother's clearly the fashion plate here.
I steal his style, but I rock it. I do it very well. It doesn't matter which one it is. It could be head rush. It could be whoever. You know, I'm still rocking, baby. That's how I am. You know?
Swag.
Swag.
Anything else, guys?
That's good. That's good.